We begin with widespread damage across Metro Detroit after strong storms ripped through the area late this afternoon, bringing down trees and thousands of power lines.
Here is a look at the current power outage map. DTE says there's about 383,000 without power right now. That's about 17% of all customers in southeast Michigan that are impacted. DTE has 1,700 crews out in the field working 16-hour shifts. DTE has also called in 1,000 out-of-state linemen to help with the restoration effort, which could take a while.
Yeah, we have team coverage tonight. Mar McDonald and Victor Williams are live in some of the hardest hit communities. But first, we begin with Andrew, who's tracking what could be round 2 of severe weather. Andrew.
That's right, and this is for the third night in a row. Absolutely astonishing. That being said, we have another line of showers and storms wreaking havoc through parts of the state. Now, there's a severe thunderstorm watch to the west of Ann Arbor and out of southeast Michigan's range in Jackson County, but also in Lansing. That expires at 3 a.m. Notice the number of lightning strikes that are out there, at least a few dozen associated with the line of showers and storms moving through Lansing, but just now entering Livingston County and still on the move to the tune of around 20 to 30 miles per hour and moving into Livingston County as it moves farther to the east and southeast. At that speed, it's going to cut through Livingston County pretty quickly. I mean, between now and about midnight, it's going to be moving pretty fast at around 20 to 25 miles per hour. And at that pace, these are some of the towns that are in the range of this area of heavy rain and the thunder and lightning. They include towns like Brighton, Hamburg, and eventually into western Oakland County, places like White Lake, between now and about 11:34. So heads up for all of those communities. It's likely you'll be feeling the effects of some of these showers and storms. Now, they don't have winds reaching 57 or 60 miles per hour, so they're not categorized as severe, but heavy downpours are a possibility and gusty winds. Here, let me zoom in a little bit closer and get a sense of where they are right now. As you can see, they're moving through portions of northern Livingston County, places like Fowlerville getting some heavy rain right now, and along I-96. So we have these thunderstorms around for at least the next couple of hours. I'll let you know what happens from there into tomorrow morning, tomorrow, and of course your next 7 days in minutes.
All right, Andrew. Storm damage is widespread across Metro Detroit tonight. And in Walled Lake, there's a pocket near the Wolverine Lake border that has multiple trees that have been either sheared off or uprooted.
Yeah, our Mar McDonald is live in Walled Lake tonight. Mara, they think this was more than a thunderstorm, too.
Kimberly, they really don't know what rolled through here, but let me show you. You take a look over here, you see the uprooted trees, you see all the limb damage, and honestly, this is sort of on the low end of the damage out here. Let me show you. The fire department spent most of the night in this subdivision off of Commerce and Maple, securing downed wires and assisting neighbors. The damage you see here is confined to this area and directly across the street, which is Wolverine Lake. The chefs at Kaya were prepping the rush for their St. Louis-style ribs tonight when...
It was pretty bad. A lot of the trees were like directly sideways. A number of our employees, actually, we all park along this road here where this ridge line or this tree line is, and we've got about 3 or 4 damaged vehicles.
You can see how limbs became projectiles and impaled trucks and SUVs. Even without the power on, the show has to go on, so they got their food truck up and running. Directly across the street, those same winds rolled through these streets and picked up trees.
Just ripped off the tops of the trees. It looks like straight line winds, but from what I hear from some of the neighbors, it looked like an F-0 tornado.
This is the second round for neighbors here who sustained damage when a tornado did rip through White Lake Township 2 weeks ago, and they're over it.
Every week, my power is out. I'm living on generators.
Back here live to give you an idea of how widespread the power outages are here. Jake, let's turn our light off and give them an idea. You should be able to see all the beautiful houses that ring Wolverine Lake. Tonight, you don't see anything. It's just unrelenting darkness out here and the hum of generators. So I'm live in Walled Lake along the Wolverine Lake border tonight, but Victor Williams is in Brighton. And Victor, I gotta ask, do you see the same thing that I see here?
The same exact thing. It is pretty much absolutely pitch black out here. The only lighting that you're seeing is coming from Photog Eric Lewis, and this is the reason why a lot of people are in the dark. Take a look right behind me. Notice this tree that has fallen right on this power line. It's a similar situation for a lot of the counties in our region.
We had this horrendous windstorm for about 30 or 40 seconds.
For a few brief moments, residents in Livingston and Washtenaw County had no idea what was going to happen when a thunderstorm turned into an intense situation.
The skies went really dark. I was showing my wife how dark it was outside, and then all of a sudden you just hear the wind gust.
Homes and businesses damaged from trees toppling over, power lines down as well.
My wife and I were kind of freaking out. We just did not know what was happening. Then we saw parts of our neighbor's tree come down. Then we came out and looked in the front yard and saw this mess out here.
Thankfully, the tree in front of Micah Collins' house fell in the opposite direction of the home, sparing him any damage.
We were trying to get out of there. I thought it was a tornado or something.
Sadly, the business across the way wasn't as lucky. Milan was one of the cities hit pretty hard, with some of the fallen trees uprooting the sidewalks near the intersection of Dexter and Ideal Street.
Once it got going, it took everything up with it.
Nearly the same exact story in Brighton, with multiple trees falling on power lines also.
It's just going to be a cleanup. It's going to take time.
Unfortunately, most of the region remains without power as thousands are still in the dark on another warm, muggy night.
First priority is get some power on. We got a baby inside, so we got to make sure breast milk is taken care of and all of that.
It's going to take time to get the power back on, so I'm just happy everybody's okay.
Now the good news is that crews from DTE and other power companies are going to be working to make sure the power is restored as soon as possible. The only bad news at this point is there is no idea how long that restoration process is going to be. In Brighton, Victor Williams, Local 4.
Yeah, a frustrating situation for sure. All right, Victor. In Clawson tonight, a huge tree came down on the front of a home near Main Street and Normandy Road. You can see the damage done to the porch after the tree was uprooted there. The tree was left leaning on the roof. A neighbor says it just missed her home.
And all of a sudden I saw the branches coming down and I just watched the tree fall. Had it blown this way, it would have taken out my whole kitchen and part of my living room.
Wow, and just down the road in Berkeley, cars were damaged by fallen trees. This van parked in a driveway took on heavy damage. Another car parked on the street had a tree damage its windshield. Fortunately, though, no reports of injuries. Again, right now we have about 383,000 customers without power, DTE Power. We will have updates from DTE throughout the night on clickondetroit.com and Local 4 News today beginning at 4:30 a.m.
Tonight, we've learned the FDA is expected to announce there will be soon be a vaccine booster shot for some.
In the coming days, the FDA is expected to authorize a third shot for people who are immunocompromised. Also, the CDC has updated its guidance for pregnant women. It now recommends that they indeed get the vaccine after new data shows there's no safety concerns. Today, the state reports 2,786 new cases and 24 deaths over the past 2 days. It's an average of nearly 1,400 cases per day. Detroit health officials are encouraging everyone to wear masks inside due to a rise in cases and hospitalizations.
We're doing this in order to mitigate the spread of the Delta variant. We are seeing a rise in hospitalizations and cases. We are encouraging Detroiters to mask up indoors. We want everyone to stay safe and healthy.
City is also encouraging residents to get vaccinated. We have the link to make an appointment on our website. Just go to clickondetroit.com.
The Lodge Freeway is back open tonight after being closed during rush hour, so state troopers could investigate a road rage shooting. The shots were fired around 3:45 p.m. on the northbound lanes near Glendale. No one was hurt in that shooting.
Tonight, we are learning how Governor Gretchen Whitmer plans to use some of the money the state will receive in the massive $1.2 trillion infrastructure deal.
MDOT estimates Michigan will get $7.3 billion for our roads and $550 million for bridge repair. The deal will guarantee $100 million to expand internet coverage across Michigan. Today, Governor Whitmer joined President Biden to highlight key portions of the bill.
Now, the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act takes a big step toward helping Michigan modernize and develop the infrastructure we need to effectively connect our communities and continue our economic jumpstart.
The infrastructure also includes $7.5 billion for car charging stations nationwide.
All right, still ahead, it was a gender reveal that involved 80 pounds of explosives.
Not a shock things didn't go as planned. New tonight, the fine just handed down to the person who was responsible.
And deputies arrest a man after a wild 18 hours. The crime spree he's accused of committing that included stealing a forklift.
But first, an Oakland County farm-to-table restaurant is fighting to keep its pigs and chickens. Why it's not backing down, next.